Alright, what do they got down there? Fiddle support, probably?
You have Fijong.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. Okay. Do one magic resist rune. Kind of tempted to do 2, honestly. Let's do 2. Because most of Misfortune's damage early is probably going to be E-spam.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, Faded? I was just telling Jason, I think I'm about to give up on mining. I've been trying to keep up, but it's so slow, and I can out-level the zone so fast. It is profitable, like, the nodes are pretty good money, but...
That's what I'm just gonna look
up. Nice. But yeah, I think just power leveling and then just go ahead and grabbing, probably tailoring, and just doing shit at max level is probably just better. Just doing dailies and stuff like that. Just the faster I can get up there and start doing dailies is probably more money. There's always something you can farm and sell. Like, it doesn't have to be mining nodes. It's just like, that's a little bit extra. You could just farm cloth and sell cloth, or I could, if I keep the leather working, I could just sell the leather.
Just brings out the sparkle in my eyes.
Are we trading here? Yeah, probably.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I just don't even know if it's worth running around for that shit. I don't know. I need to get a DK to 72 and just try to do like alchemy or something at least. But... Oh, do they get bonus mounted speed with a certain spec? Kind of like paladins. I don't know why I've worded that, but it's there.
I do danger.
Now we know. Watch out for that shit.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost out, and I'm just gonna fucking just go hard on the XP. And just leave them, like, the mining has been slowing me down a little bit. I was just telling people I was just gonna drop it and just go hard. I can just keep the skinning or something. Because, I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to switch over to tailoring engineering anyways. The mining is really just supposed to be something to earn a little money while I'm leveling. And maybe at max level, but, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do that either. As soon as the game, you know, as soon as Wrath officially releases, like, outside zones are going to be so fucking congested. I'm just probably going to park it in a dungeon and just level. So I'm not going to be able to level up mining there. So it just seems like... it's just more trouble than it's worth. I'm really surprised the stuff is not worth more, considering how annoying it is to level it. I guess some people are cool with it, but... I was looking at, like, fell iron bars aren't even, like, that much. They're, like, less than a gold or something. I'm like, what? That's, like, 300-something mining. That takes for freaking ever. And with, like, everybody doing engineering and tool crafting, I was just like, alright, this is gonna be, like, super profitable. Do it. And blacksmithing. There's 3 professions that need the ore. 2 of them are, like, biz professions for, like, 80% of the classes. Okay, she's gonna miss that cannon though. Yes. Love to see it.
Nice.
They always do that, man. Against Jen, people just stick around with like 1 HP. And then as soon as he gets his fourth shot, yep, flash, fourth shot, grenade. Done.
That all she wrote.
Be careful, he has to fear me under tower. That's really the only major threat. Flash, but we may get a kill here. I don't know if he's gonna go for it or not. He's got to come down here now. If we're gonna do this. Okay, I guess we're fine. I think we could have done it, but if I rolled up, it'd be a big problem. 300G for flying at 60. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to quite get. If I sell all of my thorium, I might be able to. What are we doing here? I think I want a little bit more defense. I'm gonna get the
Woo! I am so far past redemption. I am in the
bonus
fun
damage
zone.
An enemy has been
Rakan.
slain.
I'm at like 130 right now. Clone fragrance commercials. What are clone fragrances? Just like cheap knockoffs.
My cloak is woven from the whispers of starfields.
Yeah, so I'm at like 130, but I've got like 150 thorium bars or something. I was gonna use it for engineering, to level my engineering. I've got a shitload of cloth and a shitload of bars that I'm trying to store up with the switch. I don't know if I should do tailing first or engineering. Probably tailoring, so I can maybe sell bags. That boat's probably already sailed though, for making good money on bags. The market's kind of
Hey, he
flooded.
might need help.
Hey, what's up, Cooper? Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, good shit. I'm almost there. I'm gonna be late to the party, but. Oh, man.
He doesn't have smite? Oh, he does. Okay, it's just a low smite.
We can fight this. I'm gonna ult them here in a minute.
Okay. I don't have W for 3 seconds. I got my shield though.
Oh, I was thinking. Maybe not.
Okay.
Trying to make something happen before Annie gets ult, but.
Yeah. Okay, you got him. Well, that's a trade, I guess. If I would have hit the fiddle with the W, it would have been clean.
Annie's down there too.
You can wear it like a sweet cloak.
Yeah. It's kind of greedy to go Ionians, but I'm gonna do
what I
it.
want.
I'm gonna be like chain stunned by fiddle and annoyed probably, but maybe I could get a Banshee second. Okay, yeah. But I can make some gear, maybe at 70. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Engineering, I don't think I really get anything. That's primarily just for the Wrath glove enchant. And like being able to throw Serenite or like bombs and stuff for extra AoE.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
I think.
Don't know where about it.
Just like being able to get Jeeves and, you know, just all of that shit. Just like utility stuff for raids.
Ooh,
But-
she missed me.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, don't reset, crab. Ah, crab's reset. Should have stayed on the crab. Good. Wow. Such dumb positioning, but he got away with it. Running underneath Rakan's W is pretty nuts.
Do we know where Vi's at?
No.
Oh shit.
Perfection doesn't exist. My hair.
Damn it, Jin. Why do these Jins always rush Swifties? It's like, yes, those are good boots, but like, get damage, especially when you're ahead. This happened the other day. Get fucking damage. Especially against teams where they don't have engage.
Used to be a square. Then I the darkness. Woohoo!
And he's missing. There she is. I'm coming.
Rampage. An ally has been slain.
Let's get it.
I only believe in myself. And
It's an hourglass, probably.
You have been slain.
Did you flash for that?
Woo! I am alive.
We don't have Ghost.
For nerds.
No, he's got some kind of speed up, I thought.
Killing spree.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I set that shit up. I set that shit up.
Nice. Thought they were ganking you, you're really ganking them.
I don't apologize.
I think we should have gotten that tower, but that's fine. Yeah. You got Gale Force, now he doesn't have
I should have had a stopwatch there. I killed Dave.
anything. Nice.
Too
That's worth
nice,
though.
but so, yeah, I definitely think it was worth.
I'd say a 1 for 4. All of which went on a carry with a dragon's pretty good deal.
Dude, they probably got like, what's that? 1,800.
Yeah, he got a shitload of. He's just gonna buy an item right here, straight up. He's gonna just purchase.
Hopefully he buys like or something. Yeah,
forget my
collector.
name just
I think the play is either collector or rapid fire.
If it's a second item, it's collector.
Yeah, I think it's typically collector. Oh, he didn't get a Dirk though,
I feel a fight coming.
which is what you probably should get if you're going collector. So I'm not sure what he's doing. What's that caterpillar thing? Just like raise it up a little bit. I haven't seen that emoji. That's pretty
It's
cool.
not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
An enemy has been slain.
I was watching.
So Fiddle is mid. Heading bot. Heading bot. Heading bot. Be careful. I don't know. He probably has ult.
Alright. Thought we had a bit more damage.
Doing the right thing is boring. I'm waiting for fun now.
Nice. Alright, we got it. Took a little minute.
Damn, he's 9-0.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time like my AD carry has done well in like 20 games.
Yeah.
That
it
like
feels
that
like
well.
it.
That well.
Okay, he did get dirt. That's a little weird to me. What, did he sell the longswords? No, he combined them into Dirk. Okay, so he just wanted maximum AD. So he thought that pickaxe and 2 longswords is better than Dirk.
Let's start a fight.
So that's 45 8. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I just tend to I think Dirk's OP, but I had a lot of trouble reading and studying. Sure, we talking like, I guess like a humanities type of class or business,
An ally has been slain.
not math. It might be different for math, but as far as like humanities is concerned,
An enemy has been slain.
I think it's good to have a purpose. This is what I tell my students. Yeah. I think it's good to have a purpose when you're reading. So try to figure out which information do you need, what are you actually looking for.
I'm gonna try and kill this MF. Yeah, never mind. She's dead.
And then that way,
Has been destroyed.
yeah, exactly. I think it's because people, like the default is to read for full comprehension, which is what's taught in schools, and that's not a good way to read textbooks because you're not going to be tested over everything. Probably. Right? If you're like reading for like a paper or something like that.
Just back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
You want to try to understand what are you going to be tested on, right? And sometimes it's not explicit, right? The professor just won't come out and tell you what you're going to be tested on. But if you can just kind of like learn how to read faster through stuff that you're not going to be tested on that's not relevant,
This place will look different when we're in charge.
that'll help you a
No
ton.
dark matter? Dark matter everywhere.
So when I
As far as
try
the
to
eye
show
can
students
see.
how to read in my class, for research essays, you know, they want to think about what's most interesting for them about the topic. I let them pick their own topics too, so they can usually find something interesting. But like, what's interesting to them? What did they want to research? What kind of questions do they want to ask about the topic? And you slow down and you read, you know, for full comprehension if it's relevant, if it's useful, and if it's not,
Has been
if
slain.
it's just kind of a side story, then you can speed up and read a lot faster.
Shut down.
Don't worry, boys. Big artillery coming in hot.
There you go. Okay, going in there, or I guess we can edit that. It's fine. Buys up. I'm just gonna clear this word. But yeah, I think that's the trick. Is you gotta try to learn what's relevant and what's not. And sometimes you can ask the teacher. I mean, it might be annoying to say, "Is this going to be on the test or not?" That's what kids will say, but you gotta find some way to phrase that a little better. Like, what do you think is going to be the most useful thing here? Or What's the most interesting aspect of the text in your opinion? You know, something like that. Or just figure out what they talk about. They're like, man, they talked about this one battle in this history class for like 2 lectures. They're probably going to have a lot about that battle in the test. Or you read something in the textbook and you're like, the hell is this? They've never mentioned this in class. There's a good chance that it probably won't be on the test that much. Now, some teachers, it depends on the teacher too. Some will just try to get you, you know. They'll try to find obscure shit from the test, or from the textbook to get you. Is it? I was about to say, yeah, he's a fun right?
I don't like being alone.
So it just kind of depends on the professor and just kind of how petty they are, in my opinion. What's up, Tyro?
Oh, that's awesome. It's like you're
I'm
so
gay.
lucky.
I just adopted my kids, I guess. Playing with an unlocked camera is a noob thing. You think the really elite players play with locked camera? Is that really what you're saying? Alright, man.
Watch out for this anti-stun. That's the one thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, kind of hurting that credibility there a little bit, man.
Just take their
I
jump,
will
like,
guarantee you, Faker does not play with locked camera. 100%. Faker does not play with locked camera.
Safest for nerds.
I'm dead.
An ally has been slain.
Fucking
I don't even
nerd.
look around enough. Like a lot of pro players, high-level players will use the F keys to look at the other lanes all the time. You can't do that in locked camera.
God, look at that shield on Yi. Oh my god. I'm stunned these guys.
Killing spree.
This gen is 18-0.
Oh yeah.
Feels good.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
Yeah, exactly. Using the F. Yeah, a lot of high-level players use the F keys. I don't do that. I just kind of look at the mini-map. I probably should, honestly. Of course, I mean, everybody, like, almost all high-level players, like, locked key is if you can't, like, your mind can't process where your character is on the screen, so you have to have it locked, right? Like, you just don't have the hand-to-eye coordination to handle it. You have to look ahead, like, if you're trying to make good decisions, you need to be able to look at a fight that's not on your screen, or use the F keys to look at other lanes to kind of decide how you want to approach and what you want to do. You know, if you're like rotating to a fight, you need to see if someone's using their flash, are they using their ultimate, you know, which other cooldowns are they using. You don't get any extra information just from having your camera locked. It just helps you focus. If you have a hard time focusing and following where your character is. That's like the only utility, basically, as a crutch.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs floating in space, revolving endlessly in a cycle they can't control.
So that's fine
Anyone have chocolate?
if people need to do it, but I wouldn't be bragging about it as some kind of elite, elite thing. I do get lost in the sauce sometimes.
Riku.
Myself, there's a lot of effects going on, and I think I jumped somewhere, but then someone like stunned me, so I didn't get the jump.
Your team has destroyed
Then yeah,
a
sometimes
turret.
I'll like, well, where'd I go? You know, but it's not enough to justify using lock camera. Yeah, exactly. You can just hold the space bar down if you need to sort of reorient yourself.
I look good in dark.
It's like bragging about clicking on the icons down here instead of pressing numbers. Yeah, they probably really should take lock camera off. Yeah, it is kind of a trap, I think. But I don't know. It does help some people, and I mean, not everybody's trying to be, you know, like a higher level player. A lot of people just kind of play the game for fun, you know. And if that helps them out, that's fine.
Victory!
Well, we got off to a great start with the Jhin. Just based on his, like, positioning and how he was fighting and things like that, I don't think he was, like, a turbo smurf. Like, he didn't feel like a Masters player or something, but he did play well. I think he just probably had a good game. Because he wasn't, like, super up there aggressively denying them. But he still did extremely well. I think it was just a very good game on his part. Oh yeah, if you're the MF, if you really were the MF. Last game, sorry man, it's kind of brutal. I mean, Fiddlestick support is challenging to work with in lane. You're just gonna get run over by any sort of aggression.
Shit.
I recommend skipping.
Okay, I'm banning Heckram.
Okay. Sounds good. How much LP did you get off that last one?
13.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get? 13 or 14?
I don't know. I honestly forgot. I didn't look.
Oh.
I was just wondering because you said you lost a few at 0 LP. I wasn't sure if they're gonna hit you with like the +8 or something or or what.
You got 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Why did I apologize
You got...
after what? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you got 15 LP.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, because he said no trolling. Yeah. I mean, maybe he was just trolling, I don't know. It seemed kind of trolly, but some people do play with locked camera. He seemed kind of genuinely
No tank.
upset. But maybe not. Maybe it was just messing with me. I don't know.
Cody just linked a candle, like a candle set in our Discord, and it's a Nurgle Warhammer candle. I wonder if it smells like complete shit.
Yeah,
I bet it
probably.
does.
Just like vomit, like
Vomit and like
yeah.
fart. Ugh.
Yeah, probably just makes you want to like just throw up instantly. Sounds like an awesome candle.
That's what I'm saying.
Just take that over to like your friend's house or something. Go in the bathroom and just light that thing. Just like no explanation.
Yeah.
Just get the scent going.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then just blow it out and just like hide it again. in your pocket or something, and then just walk out, and then someone else walks in, and it's like, what the fuck just happened in here? Oh, Mal says he has a candle that smells like a dwarven forge.
Dude,
it's pretty interesting.
That's awesome. I'd be lighting that in my house like crazy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Smell
Smells
like a forge.
steel and sawdust or something. I don't know. Smells gunpowder.
Pretend like I'm one of the dwarves from Lord of the Rings or
right.
The Hobbit.
Visit one of those, what, like a forge? And one that smells like a medieval inn. Hopefully like the fantasy version, not like a real medieval
Dude,
inn.
speaking of medieval, I can't wait. I'm going to the Renaissance Festival this Sunday. I am pumped. Gonna get me some turkey legs and some mead. It's about to be on. I cannot
I've never
wait.
been to a Ren fair, man. It'd probably be pretty fun.
Oh, you would love it. I know you would. I'm gonna take my sweet ass on the Iron Throne that they have. I'm gonna take a little seat and just watch everyone.
They got like a little LARPing tournament.
Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff, man.
They got some horses and shit.
Horses, some armor, some swords. I'm about to
Come in and drop $500 on a sword or something.
we get a bow and start shooting people. And be like Legolas, just.
They probably have somebody that could, I don't know, teach you how to fire a bow or something, or shoot a bow or something there. It'd be pretty fun.
I tried being.
Art is pretty damn hard, man.
Just brings out the sparkle in my eyes.
I guess
I'm
it
pretty
depends
much
on
like
the kind
Legolas.
of bow, but yeah. I'm gonna get relic shield.
Welcome
know how
to
this lane's gonna
Summoner's
go.
Rift.
Self-control is for stars.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The hell is that? Small cat.
Hey, don't check that. Don't check that. What the fuck? He's like, hey, they're all there. Let me go see if they're still there.
Let me just go give him
Minions
first
have
blood.
spawned.
Yeah. The fuck? Like, I don't understand the logic. It's like, if they're there, you're dead. If not, you don't gain anything.
Safety is
Like, there's no
boring,
point.
Miku. Let's start a fight.
You're just trying to make him known, man. Like, I'm here, boys.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Yeah, some bows are like 150-pound draw and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
To like shoot some of those bows, man. You know, a lot of times archers are depicted as like these little skinny ass, like, you know, weaklings compared to warriors, but it's like, dude, those archers have to be fucking jacked to shoot those bows.
The beat is called darkness.
Maybe should have started W, I don't know.
But it is less complicated.
Should have started W against Pike. Just played this lane slower.
World's gonna burn. Blazing by firelight.
First blood.
Wanna be a star? Fall like
Yeah, I need to get more invested in scents. I think we just don't have a lot of great smells around. I mean, it doesn't smell like horrible, but it's just kind of generic, like notable smells. So I think just having some more candles, or investing in some more cologne or something, or getting Santa some good perfume probably be cool.
I love evil, and evil loves me.
I only believe in myself. And Zaya.
Shit, she might not got a flash. Did she get over the wall? I think she's dead. Maybe you got a flash now, though, or forever hold your death.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, she didn't have flash. Never mind.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
What do you mean, bro? Like, we knew he was there, and you literally walked over. What? Like, that's not your deer's fault either. Your deer can run away from him, probably. What?
Dude, yeah. Udyr has got like that guy does some track, man. He's so fast now.
Yeah.
Reminds me of one of those like Nazi zombies from Call of Duty. like the sprinters that just sprint at you.
I've never seen it, but that sounds funny.
It's scary as hell, but yeah. Call of Duty.
Nazi zombies, hell yeah.
Nazi zombies. Yep.
Turn off the dark.
What's better than Nazis to shoot and kill? Nazi zombies.
Yes. I miss those days, dude. I got to like level like 42 or 43 with one of my buddies. We used to like try every day after we got off of the bus.
Hell yeah.
Evolving endlessly.
That's survival go. Here, fucking stay on it, dude. Yeah, try not to. Okay, good. Yeah, see if you
I gotta
can
rotate.
take down. Yeah.
I'm coming. Yep. Yep. I'm bringing the noise too, so we're gonna have to go on them.
Dude, fucking get this. What the fuck? We gotta run. Why did he get off of it? Jesus H.
Ally has been
I cannot
slain.
believe he left the dragon. Did he not have smite? It's like we had the inside track, like Jason had Samira cut off.
Dude, I didn't even realize our whole team has died twice except me and you.
The universe
OP.
tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Shut down.
Okay, Fifi.
Alright, Fifi. Got him. I need to put in some new light bulbs. These lights in here.
Dancing between the rules. Space travels fast.
I mean, we have a good 1-3-1 comp. Trundle's like pretty good at rotating now. McDonald's fillet of fish or whatever.
Living the dream.
Just don't eat McDonald's, man. That's my advice.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves. Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
I've never tried their coffee. I did work at a McDonald's in high school for a year. Like, that McChicken was okay at the time. I was like, alright, that's what I would usually eat. Pike's missing.
Okay.
Oh, no fucking way. How did he not take a second shot? Are you kidding me? Dude, that is some bullshit with how often I get hit by those shots. He should have taken a second shot there.
An ally has been slain.
Self-control is for star nerds. I chose fun.
That was like the longest delay on a tower shot I think I've ever seen. Gave him like 2 seconds to get away or some shit. Oh, that's infuriating. With how often I get bullshitted by those towers.
An enemy has been slain.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate...
I mean, I don't know why Samira like ran in that
I don't
bush. It's
like being
obvious
alone.
like the jungler is gonna be there,
Despite
right?
the
Like
space
Pike,
raids
why
are
would
the
Pike
worst.
do that by himself? Where the fuck Samira's going? She's like trying to take the blue. Trist might jump on me. I gotta be careful while as soon as I see Samira mid. Hopefully she gets something.
She get nothing. Come on, man.
Oh, I guess we got Rib.
They're low too, so we might be able to kill them here.
I mean, yeah, maybe Pike was doing some dumb stuff, but you gotta at least, like, your spider sense needs to be tingling when you see him doing that. Like, you're not gonna catch him. Again, it's an all risk, no reward proposition. If the jungler's there, you're probably dead. If they're not there, you're not gonna kill Pike. He's gonna, like, just E through the wall and get away. Especially if you're paying attention, you just saw me use my cooldowns on the wave.
Perfection doesn't exist. Look at my hair.
Ooh, and Zaya.
Those are the best gambles. Yeah, let me flip over a card from the top of the deck. If it's not a diamond, I lose $10. If it is a diamond, nothing happens. Sounds great. At least we're not, like, completely annihilated on CS, so that's good, I guess.
But it is less complicated.
Yeah, they're gonna be dragging out. Dude, run, please. W was almost picked up, too. It's almost like it's a bad idea to fight them when they're really far ahead.
Thanks, Riku. Real cold.
Shut down.
I do what I want. No Star Guardian can say the same.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some people like doing that.
I love evil, and evil loves me.
Darkness got stopped.
Yeah, the little bird that's around his, that kind of like circles around him, he calls Riku. I'm not sure what the lore is behind that.
Fields, the secrets of the galaxies.
This one is gonna be tough.
Ooh, swishes. Swish, swish.
I only believe in myself.
Get that thing.
I don't apologize. Doing my thing.
Samira, like, gets ult or what? Yeah. Just literally running through his ear center. I feel like the Udyr and the Fiora are just like totally worthless. Samira can be a good champ, but this person's not playing it well. I don't know. I just don't think split pushing's in. I think it's all team fight.
Can't kill evil.
It is a. I'm pretty sure it's a bird. You guys probably can't see it. It might be too bright.
Life is way more.
Yeah, it's definitely an animate object. It's like sitting on his shoulder. Yeah, there. It's flapping its wings. It's a bird.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
He has it on his normal. I think he has it on his normal skins too. Although I'm not 100%. But yeah, see, it's like flying above him right here. I mean, it seems to be alive.
Woo! Being bad just feels.
I think
so
it
good.
even like tweets when you're backing. I'm not 100%.
Your
You hear like
turret
some
has been
birds
destroyed.
chirping. I
Enemy
think that's Riku.
rampage.
That's,
Enemy
Universe tends
rampage.
towards chaos. I'm just helping it along. Dancing between the rules.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Dude, this Samira is fucking trolling. Like, she literally walked right within range to E and then, like, stepped back. Like, one step. Guess I should have just flashed. It felt like she knew exactly where the E was, and it was just like trolling, stepping back just outside of it. I don't think she did. I think she's just bad, but I should have just flashed it and not even risked it.
Woo! I am so far past redemption, I am in the fun zone. Population
FF10.
Rakan.
Yeah, I can't read that that text. Iwa can read Japanese, I can't. But yeah, FF10 was great.
Woo! Darkness is
I still think my favorite. When I was younger, it was FF7. It's a lot of people's, I think. But maybe FF3. or 6 rather. I like
Living
both
the
of
dream.
those.
The dream of darkness.
One with Kefka. I kind of want to play the remake. I've never played the remake.
Those good guys are just kidding themselves.
Should do that here for fun sometime. I need to get my daughter to play an RPG. Exactly. Do anything? Everybody just dead.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Dominating. Your turret has been destroyed.
I am bad because
7 was
I'm
so cool,
free.
man. At the time, it was so revolutionary with the graphics. PS1, like the jump from Super Nintendo to PS1 was just like SNES had kind of like a cool vibe the way that it was sort of set up, but I mean, we just don't have the power. Like I got 4 of them with the charm at least. I only got 2 of them. The pike resets.
Enemy double kill.
Ooh, I feel a fight coming.
God, some of these games are just like straight blowouts, man, one way or another. Look over the last few days. Usually the other way. Usually not on our side. Last time we blew them out, though.
I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my turret. See, I look good.
Defeat.
Yeah, I didn't think about the brand loyalty, but... yeah, PlayStation really missed out. There was somebody, I think Sega had an opportunity to, like, buy the PlayStation technology. I'm pretty sure they did. Like, Sega is just, like, one of the most mismanaged video game companies, like, ever. You see it. I think a lot of it was, like, the guy that was running it in America, the American side of it, was, like, recommending that they do, like, these good moves, but then the you know, Japanese, the main people were just like, nah, we're not doing that. I can't remember. I saw a documentary on it, but I think they had a chance to basically have the PlayStation instead of Sony, and they also, I think, had a chance to have the I think it was the N64. Poor Capcom had to pay the price. Yeah. They had the chance to get like 2 different like next gen systems, but they decided not to. I was always a Nintendo person. I was never a Sega person, but speaking of Capcom, man, Resident Evil was another like just extremely influential game. I think Final Fantasy VII was awesome. That was probably, you know, my favorite game when I was younger. And there's just so much to do. Like, it was open world. It had really good graphics for the time. It had really compelling characters. There were so many little side quests and things you could do. The Golden Saucer and stuff. It's called Biohazard in Japan. Yeah, man, that original Resident Evil, dude. I'd never seen a game that was actually scary until I played that game. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing the first one when it came out. My buddy, I think I played it at my buddy's house, and he had, like, rented a PlayStation for the weekend, because you could do that from Blockbuster. And I think he rented Resident Evil, and he played it. It's just the first time those dogs jumped through the window, I was just like, ah! Like, everybody was so scared. It's iconic. Because no shit like that had ever happened before, like the environment just like really working against you in many ways. And just the sound of it. It's like some rooms are just fucking silent. You like hear your footsteps and you just know shit's about to go down. It's fantastic. And it was freaking hard too at the time. I mean, back then, you know, we didn't know all the tips and tricks and everything, but just having a game where like the ammo mattered, it wasn't worth it to shoot everything, to kill everything. So you just run out of ammo. Like the zombies, you could just run around them. There's like no way. If anyone ever beat it with Chris, you're just like, holy shit, how'd you do that? You start off with just like a pocket knife. And I mean, now I'm sure there are people that probably beat the whole game with just the knife, right? Like people just take shit to the next level these days. Some of these classic games, but back then it was hard. And trying to solve some of the puzzles was pretty fun too. The story was kind of interesting too, like just this mansion with a secret lab. It was pretty cool. Obviously, it's like a massive franchise now. There's like 1 billion movies, and I haven't watched a lot of those. And games, I don't even know how many games there are. But the first one was fantastic. The second one I think I played, and it was okay. Those tank controls. I think I may have tried. I think I either did or I wanted to do the remake that came out on the GameCube a long time ago for the original Resident Evil. But yeah, it'd probably be fun to go through some of the remakes, remasters. Cheat codes and Game Sharks, yeah. I never did all of the side quests. As much as I love Final Fantasy VII, I like never got Knights of the Round or anything like that. I just kind of did the main storyline, and I picked up, I think I got all the optional characters.
Let's dance.
Not crazy about Rakan and Azira, but it's okay. It's not bad. There are definitely worse matchups. Chocobo breeding. Yeah, I should have done it. I just never got into it. I never knew that was a thing until I'd already beaten it, and I was just like, yeah, alright. Knights of the Round. Yeah, that was basically like if you get Knights of the Round, you just win. Just kills everything. But I remember, yeah, like just running into Emerald Weapon. You know, that one time when you get the little submarine. And I remember just encountering that, and that was the first time in a game. Well, maybe, I can't remember, was it the first time? But just running into something where it was just like, what the fuck? That's actually impossible. Like, it wasn't literally impossible to beat, but it sure seemed like it. It's kind of awkward going double magic runes against Zed, but it's going to be double magic at the bottom. Never beaten Emerald. Yeah, just seeing it, and it just like one-shots your whole party. I think you have to have Knights of the Round to beat it. Maybe not. Maybe there's another way to do it, but... I can't... I know I never actually ran into Ruby Weapon anywhere. I don't think. But I don't remember if you have to have Knights to beat them, or if you have to beat Ruby in order to get to Knights. I can't remember. But yeah, I love the Final Fantasy games. Those are great. I remember 9 being like underrated and pretty good, but I honestly can't remember any of the plot points. Remember Zidane, I think, is like the little dude with the tail. And then there was like the little iconic little black mage looking guy, little Vagar looking dude.
Riku,
I can't remember much else. I just remember thinking this is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna try trade on him. Vivi, yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's
Final Fantasy
Rift.
14, honestly, playing that as MMO, pretty good time with that, and the story was pretty solid. I only got up to like the
30 seconds until minions spawn.
like the what was it? Like the Japanese themed expansion, the one after Heaven's Ward, with the samurai stuff like that. So I didn't get through all of it. I just had too much fun doing the side quests and the trying to stack up cash and stuff. The housing system was kind of goofy, like just how limited it was.
Minions have spawned.
And how it wasn't an open market. Like you can't just, you know, pay someone else to buy their house. You can't just like auction off your house or something. Yeah. Yeah, that was iconic too. Yeah, Eris dying, and you're just like, there's no way that could happen. That's like a Game of Thrones moment, right? Before Game of Thrones. It's like, what the fuck? I've had this character for half of the game. She's really cool. I'm invested in her story, and then all of a sudden, she's just fucking dead. What? How do I bring her back? Where's the quest to bring her back, man?
I only believe in myself. Ooh, and Zaya.
Has anyone died in the new Game of Thrones? Well, don't tell me yet. I haven't seen last week's episode. Through episode 3, I don't think anyone notable did. Oh, yeah. The king's wife. Some random guy at the tournament. But yeah, as far as other main characters,
I do what I want. No Star Guardian.
I don't know. 14.
Really?
Please? Okay, he got her. See, Graves just took 2 shots in that amount of time. Like, he lived. Man, I'm still pissed about that Trundle only taking 1. That was ridiculous. Graves was only in there for a split second, and he got 2 shots.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
I mean, it would not have really turned that game around.
I guess my name just called for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor.
Oh, episode 4. Okay. Yeah, I've got to watch it. I had conferences all week, and I've been trying to spam WoW as much as, when I say spam WoW, I'm playing for like 4 hours a day max. Like, I just can't do the 8 hours. I might be able to mentally do it, but I just can't, like, physically do it. Or I guess temporally do it. I just don't have time to do it with all the conferences. But yeah, today and tomorrow I'm going to try to see if I can go pretty hard. Dude, one of my classes, I gave them an extra extension, like, of 2 days. They all started cheering. They're like, yeah! That was funny. They're like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yes! I love my frat guys, man.
My cloak is woven from the whispers
love
of
'em.
star fields, the secrets
Just
of
so
the
big and
galaxies,
cheerful.
the wind of the seventh moon,
Like to get rowdy.
and it swishes. Swish, swish.
Bringing a lot of energy. A lot of BD energy. Trying to think of something that isn't, or it's not as it seems, but I can't think of anything else BD could stand for. Big dynamic energy. That's what I mean. I get an extension when they get an extension. Sort of. I mean, it's gonna take me the same amount of time regardless. But man, they were definitely not as on the ball. Some of them were, but this is a semester where it feels like the average student is maybe struggling a little bit more. in classes I've had in the past with some things. Big dreamer. Yeah, big dreamer energy. Oh, I need to finish writing this letter of rec. What is today? 15, 16?
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
Trying to get better about emails. Okay, great. I'm doing dragon.
Doing the right thing was
Who's there?
boring. I'm way more fun now.
Oh, she got it. That's annoying. Oh, she missed her that. She missed that.
This planet's going down!
So that's missing.
Okay. Oh, is she not bought yet? Literally didn't buy anything. Okay.
I look amazing by firelight. I am bad because I'm free and I
So it's heading. I think they're on dragon.
An enemy has been slain.
Zyra's plants, they really need to make it to where they prioritize champions again. I mean, maybe that would be OP, I don't know, but it's just like, it's so easy to not really get blown out by those.
I dance to the beat. The beat of darkness.
Nice. Congrats, man. Way to be on top of it. There are some of my students that, you know, like, they're already done with the whole essay. I was like, yep, good.
I'm like a cop.
I love evil loves me.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Good in car. Stop. Supersonic storm.
Damn. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't close enough, I don't think. I mean, she's owned? Oops. Okay, never mind. She's still here.
Rampage.
That was bold of that Triss, but I like it. I approve of that message. Not a big fan of the PowerPoint. I have students use Google Slides. I think it's good for what it is. Like, it's not necessarily the most engaging, but it's... I don't know. There was a move at my previous university to use a different kind of software called Prezi. It's a little fancier, a little more interactive in some ways, but... I guess I'll just go Mercs. Because they do have...
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs.
they do have quite a bit of magic damage.
A cycle they can't control.
Yeah, Prezi's cool,
Anyone have
but
chocolate?
I
Give me
just...
chocolate.
I don't want to teach it, man. I mean, they're already familiar with PowerPoint. It is important to, like, learn how to design and make really good presentations and videos, but I feel like that's just not... I mean, I could spend more time on it in my class, but I honestly don't know a lot about it. And I just focus on the communication. I mean, visual rhetoric is important too, but I just tell them use Google Slides. Whatever. Just have them focus more on the research rather than the graphic design.
Living the dream.
I mean, like, the class is supposed to be effective communication, and you could I could definitely make the case that, you know, learning how to design a good presentation or video is really important to the messaging. That's a type of communication, and it makes it more effective if you have a really good presentation. But yeah, I don't do it in my current class. Maybe in 102 I could do it. Because in, like, in 101 we have four assignments that we have to give. In 102 it's only 3 assignments, so... God, I remember they tried to do 5. That's stupid. Usually you want at least 3 weeks per assignment. So you have 1 week kind of introduce shit, talk about it a little bit. Another week for a rough draft. Then another week for the final draft.
Been slain.
I only believe in myself. Ooh, and Saya.
Yeah, she ulted too early and blew her away. I don't know if Prezi's still free or not. That's another thing. When I used to teach video editing, I used to actually teach using WeVideo, which was like a free video editing software. But then they made it freemium, and then they just made it like where you always have to pay. And so I just said, use iMovie Maker. Fuck it. If you don't have a Mac, like, just go to the library and figure it out. Basically, I just outsource it. I'm just like, just talk to the tech people in the library. They'll show you how to do it. Or just like, here's a 10-minute video. Watch this. Or go to the library and watch. Basically. So I used to spend like half a class teaching it. Again, I think they can get a good sense of just the basics. Off of just like a YouTube video. And I just spend the time teaching them.
I do what I want. No Star Guardian can say the same.
Kind of auto-piloted to Shirelia's. I think that's still probably the play. I forgot about the fucking SSD on the W also.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Damn it, she hit both of us with that E. That was unfortunate. Kind of stuffed my ult. I even flashed to try to get in a range. She hit me like right when I flashed. That real feels bad. Because I tried to flash it, but she like held it and waited.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool. How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly. Dancing between the roots.
But it is less complicated.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
guys. Just chill yourselves.
Let me get this tower down, maybe. He doesn't have ult. If I can get him here.
Has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed.
World's gonna burn.
Wow. Interesting, interesting.
If you forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor of Hotness.
Frozen Heart Rush by Sion. Yeah, I don't know about that either.
I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
I feel like that item's a bait item. Because Fiora, I mean, she does auto attack, but so much of her damage is just her Q spam, which isn't affected by that. And it's like, no one else really cares about the autos, right?
Riku,
On their
I did not
team.
rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my
Yeah.
mirror and tell me
Exactly,
I'm
I
good.
agree. Sunfire Thornmail, I think, is probably better. Because I don't think he needs the mana. I don't know his mana cost. Maybe he does.
Stop! Safe is for nerds.
I do danger. The beat called darkness. Gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily animation running around. I love evil, and evil loves me.
Yeah, I'll fucking get out.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Whoa, what the fuck? Sound, please. Okay, thank God.
Can't kill evil.
Well, this guy's making Seraphine look OP.
This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku.
I just haven't
More
seen the
dark
good
matter?
ones. I don't know.
They're everywhere. As far as the
Your
eye can
turret has
see.
been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Looks like he's going Titanic next. Or Ravenous. One or the other.
Let's start a fight.
He's just gonna run. he also Paradox, yeah.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along. Self-control is for starving. I choose fun.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, against B, I don't like the Frozen Heart. I totally agree. I think Thornmail's way better. It even helps you more with wave clear, right? If you're alone in a lane, those minions hitting you take damage from the Thornmail too. So it's just like everything you want on Scion typically. It's Grievous, it's armor, it's health, it's additional wave clear. It doesn't have cooldown reduction, but I don't think he needs that.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on the desolate planet, I don't like being alone.
He's just like using,
Spiky space squids.
you know, one set of cooldowns to clear a wave. That's it. Well, I mean, I guess if like the entire enemy team, if they have like 3 auto attackers or something, maybe it's like has more value. But I feel like in general, it's just such an awkward item because it just has so much mana. Like you're just paying such a high price for the mana, and just most modern champions don't have mana problems that are tanks. Nasus likes it because his E is really expensive for some reason still. Like, there are a handful of champions that really like it. But... yeah, it feels like it'd be way better if they substituted the mana for health, obviously. At the same cost basis. Like, mana is pretty cheap at 140. But it's just a relic of an older time where mana was an issue on a lot of tanks in earlier seasons. They could go Baron. Like a McHale's or something next. Stop the charm or stun off of Seraphine on the Graves, maybe.
Has destroyed a turret.
Evil never looked so hot. Space travels fast. Exist, except for my hair.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that was so troll. It was like showing me in the bush, even though I was like, should have been not shown in the bush.
Being bad just feels so good.
Dragon's out. I couldn't quite do it. Got the slow. can't do it, man. We're too low. Okay, Triss got a kill, I guess. I thought I was dead for sure to Fiora, but she ran away from Zombie Silent. Silent's got those health bars disabled, I guess. I don't know.
Shut down.
Yeah, I can't, like, Grievous... I mean, we kind of need it against Fiora. In theory, hopefully Silent's getting it right now. I'm gonna get, I'm just gonna get Knight's Vow for Graves.
Let's destroy everything they hold dear, and then laugh in their faces.
It's like Seraphine doesn't have any healing items. Like, it's just Fiora.
An enemy has been slain.
Safe is for nerds.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Oh.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of color. It's that the light side of dying, leaving a dark, very good-looking surprise.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was kind of weird. Here we go. Can we do this? They gotta stop Scion.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Pretty risky here.
Leah's gone. I think we can do it. They're all chasing. Does he have smite? He does have... No, fuck, he doesn't. Okay, yeah, he didn't have smite, so yeah, that was a little risky, but...
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness.
We got it. It would overlap with Randuin's. I mean, yeah, but it already kind of does. I mean, do you really need, like, an anti-attack speed item and an anti, AD item? They just need to put ability haste on Randuin. I mean, I guess it... Like, they're thinking ability haste is really for... Like, you got a lot of mana, so you can spam your abilities. That's what you want with Frozen Heart. Maybe that's what the thought process is. Or they could take the armor off of it and just put, like, health on it. Like, just health and mana. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like the spam item is now the new tier item that they have.
Dark, very evil-looking stars.
Alright, I shouldn't have messed with that. Dragon's gonna be up in a second. Okay, Silent's pressuring side lane. Really? Oh my god. Well, he flashed, I guess.
An enemy has
Who
been
fla- I think
slain.
he said flash. Wow, Silent beat Fiora?
Living the dream.
The dream of darkness.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Took the little portal out. That shit is so troll. Oh shit.
Danger brings out my bats.
Oh shit!
Team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, we get him now, boys.
That's right. Oh!
We're gonna go stare in the mirror. It's Domination time, Rakan.
I only believe in myself.
Yeah, I guess it's
Team has
pressure.
destroyed a turret.
Extra lane here. Oh, I didn't realize that inhibitor was open. But pushing the wave up.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, this Scion, what the fuck?
Your team has
He's got the
destroyed
items,
an
man. He's.
inhibitor.
We can get 3 inhibs. Just 3 inhibs and leave.
Yeah.
All right, we leave.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, go drag.
So you're not gonna troll me like I trolled you on that last plant earlier.
Oh, no, you're good. No, man, I know.
I should have just. I wanted to get there. I thought he was gonna die, but it would have been worth if I just waited that extra half a second.
They can't kill the Scion.
Cloak is woven from the whispers of stone.
Well, hopefully that should be enough to kill her. Maybe we win right here. I don't know. If I didn't get hit by the Seraphine, I don't know. Maybe we just buy. I mean, it was a well. It wasn't good. I think Silent could have walked out if I didn't do that. I kind of made a mistake. Silent's OP. I mean, he's definitely relevant. If he gets to do his thing in side lanes, I'm just really surprised he can beat this Fiora straight up. I mean, I guess she doesn't have a lot of items yet. He doesn't even have that much more farm. I mean, I guess it's like we have a lot of global gold from like the Baron and just like all these towers. Okay, hold on, not there.
Dancing between the rules.
Probably just go Baron.
Yeah, we should just go Baron.
Oh, could be able to win.
Only light bulbs floating in space. Revolving
They don't have
endlessly.
Leah.
Anyone have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
I am so far past redemption, I am in the fun zone.
We just need to leave. Just leave, bro.
Their base is burning. Well, soon to be.
Yeah, not yeah. I was really talking to the Scion there. Yeah, you're right. Stalling that. I mean, maybe that was the play. I think we should just get the free Baron now. If they can't, it says. And then like walking in with triple, like 6 supers with Barons, like Baron buffs.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
hair.
Oh, anxiety.
I think I still want to keep it on Graves. I think Graves is really our workhorse. Like, Trist is strong, but... Yeah, Scion needed to wait until there was more pressure. Nice, there we go. Nice wait.
I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and allow me. I look good.
Nice, there we go. Alright.
Damn, I gotta carry that game.
That game felt kind of hard, man, but we ended up getting it. I don't think Frozen Heart's broken because of the armor. Like, it looks good on paper price-wise, but a lot of that cost is the flat mana. It's okay. It's okay. It's just like I said on Scion, especially against Fiora, where you want that healing reduction. It's just kind of a bait item. I wish they would make it like 25% attack speed slow.
I'll grab me a drink real quick.
Okay. Alright, I assume you do another one. I can,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a drink.
Okay, yeah, I'll get a drink too. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Well, I don't think it's all tanks. I think that was specifically a Scion thing because... I don't know. I'd have to look into the numbers, but he just has a lot of base damage. And he's just really good at working side lanes and pressuring towers, which a lot of tanks are not good at that. A lot of tanks are team fight. You know, like your Maokai, your Malphite, your Ornn. They're not that great at pushing waves and threatening towers, but Scion is. So, I'm not entirely sure that even Scion's OP. I think he's okay. But... I mean, he did very well, even into Fiora. I was really surprised he was able to 1v1 her, but he was up like 2 or 3 items on her most of the game. And he had like good dueling items like this Anathemas plus the Hullbreaker. It's really like what's OP is Sunfire. So, I have seen some tanks that are really good with that item, but I've seen some carries that are good with that item too, like Diana and stuff like that. But Sunfire is just too strong, in my opinion. But anyways, okay. I'll be back in just a second. We'll play another one. Just 1 second. I had to grab Rory. Put her in her room real quick.
You're good.
All right. All geared up. Got a new monster. We're good to go.
I got some actually vanilla coffee, but yeah, I'm ready.
What? No more red monster?
I just don't have any.
Did your wife drink them all?
Not. I mean, she doesn't really drink any of that kind of stuff, so she's pregnant.
Yeah, I was about to say that may not be a good idea.
Yeah, she's about to be. Yeah, she's hurting.
Get her amped up on some caffeine for the delivery. All right, let's do this.
I might get her pumped up, get her all jacked.
Get her a case of Monster Energy. Bring it in. The doctor's like, she needs it, man. That's her comfort food.
We're just gonna get her some pre-workout before we go into
That's right.
labor.
Gotta get ready. Gotta go ahead and start building that muscle up as we tear it down.
Oh man, literally.
That's right. The CDR back on Sunfire. What is it now? It feels like thematically it should be like some kind of bonus defensive stat. Like +5 armor, +5 MR, or something like that. I would say health, but that would tenacity, yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, I think that fits the theme of the tank. The thing is, they don't want to give any like cool stats to stuff like Diana. You know, well, shit. I guess I was playing Hacker. Here's fucking garbage, bro. Oh, it does give HP too. HP, like, I think that's a little too strong. Probably it was only give like 50 or something, but because HP scales with the Sunfire itself.
Champion is actually disgusting with you, by the way.
Okay, I have not seen a lot of Neela. I'm gonna have to. I don't
Dude,
know the all-in
she is strong, very strong. The only reason why I know, because I actually played some rank flex as her, and she is. I like her kit. It's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah. Misfortune support, eh?
Oh man, this is already looking like a Luden's game.
Why do you say that? Just like the movement speed is good?
Just a squishy, and
Oh, yeah.
it's both really good.
Okay. I think the ability haste, they're worried that other degenerate champions are going to benefit from that are not tanks, like Diana. Or like some fighters are even taking it, I think. I mean, I don't know everybody that's getting it, but They really want it to just be used on the tanks.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, we can
Actually,
wait a second. We probably should, because then if someone from our team goes to the other team, they'll ban Azir. Put the CDR on.
I just have to give him that Victor.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. That's right. You got to hit him with the Victor. I think that fighters, tanks. I think that supports in general should have access to more CDR than any other role, because that's their whole thing, is their abilities, because they don't get items that do a lot of damage.
That would be cool if they did that.
That's how it used to be. Like, supports had cheap items that had a lot of ability haste, so you could...
What season?
Everything before the Mythic rework. Basically, if you look at like most Mythics and most other roles, they didn't have ability haste. Some of the mages did, but like ADCs had like none, just about, unless you went like lethality. But like all the crit items, none of them had CDR on them. I guess none of them still do, but it feels like shit. Like Gore Drinker, Stride Breaker, like all of these things have CDR, where it feels like those types of items would not have had it in seasons past. I mean, yeah, tanks, the support tank items had it. Like Frozen Heart, Locket, in most of its iterations had it. But it's almost flipped to where it's harder to get it on enchanters now, because Forbidden Idol items don't have CDR on them. Yeah, at 3 items, you comfortably could get to 40% cap, because like everything had 10, just about, and you could get Ionian Boots, which also had 10. Actual top lane tanks. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of want to, it's just kind of giving everybody CDR.
I recommend skipping.
Lisa Sharp. I'm the goat. Goat jungle. We've got, who do you guys think is the goat jungle?
That's actually a hard one.
I'm trying to think of, I mean, it's someone that's been on SKT, probably. I can't remember all their names, though. Or maybe, who is the, damn it, I haven't followed the Korean scene for a while. Maybe it's recency bias, but I can't remember the name of, like, that current jungler who was, like, really dominant on the top Korean team. It wasn't SKT. Bro Fresco, yeah. Maybe I could go Soraka with Draven. He'd probably like that. NA, I think it's Impact. No, wait, Impact's top. I don't know who it was. That dude that won all those with Team Liquid. Forgot his name, that played a lot with Double Lift. He was like a supporting jungler. He wasn't like a hard carry jungler. The guy who just played forever. I don't think he's, I can't remember his name. I would recognize it.
Let's dance.
Night Blue. It's just like
Diana's
so
a
cringe when
loser's
people
queue,
think
huh?
there's a loser's queue. Oh, I can't win. Riot's working against me.
Guys.
They want to put people in games where they're gonna lose. It's a good business model.
Oh my god, this guy actually believes there's a loser's queue.
It's
Guys.
just like, I think someone like Tower 1 just says that shit just to see how many people will fall for it.
Yeah.
See, it's like how many, if I say there's a loser's queue, how many idiots out there are actually gonna think that's a real thing? I get to see him laughing about that.
And you say that a lot because you're just losing a lot.
Gordon should be taken seriously.
Yeah, it's like, if you're losing a lot of games, it's because you're not playing well. That's the secret.
Take a deep breath.
That's right. And try to figure out what you're doing wrong. And don't do that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Or what you're doing right and do more of that.
I don't do safe.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What's up, Jordy? X-Smithy, yeah, that's it. Thanks, Logan. My vote would probably be X-Smithy MVP, but he's like one of those supporty type of junglers. I mean, I think he has the credentials, right? Just off the top of my head, I would guess he probably has more titles than anybody. He was certainly around for an extremely long time.
I dance so fine I kill.
I think he got at least 2 or 3. I guess if we're thinking NA splits, he might even have more than that. He might have like 5 or something.
You guys will die.
Everything. That's the only way to live. I'm gonna take all they got.
Let's just back it up.
Laugh as I throw it away.
As far as like hard carry junglers, it might be
This Diana.
Forest over there.
yeah, I mean this Draven is a fucking idiot, like it's like Karma has known he was there
Wild. I'm just here for
for
the
like
party.
1 minute or something.
Loser's queue, baby.
Nah.
Oh god.
Hey, what's up, Jordy? Twitch, it depends on the kind of content you make. The numbers are, at this point, basically the same on YouTube and Twitch. Historically, my numbers are way better on YouTube than they are on Twitch. I think Twitch is good if you're a really big content creator, but if you're smaller,
Back up. So I can burn it
I think
again.
YouTube's better. I have an older audience, too, in general. And it's just a better platform, I think, for an older audience, because like people can watch it at work. You know, if they're in a place that doesn't have great bandwidth. YouTube's almost certainly better for international audiences, I think. If you don't have great bandwidth, sometimes on Twitch you can't change the resolution when you're watching it. You have to watch it at 1080, and so it's just gonna lag. But on YouTube, you can always change it, even if you only have 2 viewers. On Twitch, they only give that option to the bigger names, to the partners.
I can't die looking this good.
Hey, thanks, friend. Yeah.
An enemy has
I mean, the main reason I did it initially was because I used to put out a lot more guides
I will
and like
make
coaching
them
videos
dance.
and stuff like that.
I will
And so when
make
people
them
would come
hear.
and watch like my Soraka guide, then they would subscribe for that, and then they would see, oh, he streams too.
Coming.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously.
Die.
That's why
An
it's the
enemy
truth.
has been slain.
Alright, well, good. A horrible invade. It's like, hey, our bot lane's getting shit on and they're pushing a tower. Let me go see if I can take their red real quick. But yeah, I just had a better sort of pipeline, a better ecosystem, I think, for the kind of content that I did. Now it really doesn't matter. It's mostly just for convenience of a lot of my regulars.
I think they underestimate my charm.
Dude, is he killed?
How is that even
Now, if I just streamed a lot more, if I was streaming for like 8 hours a day and I didn't do any standalone content, oh, does he get him? Hey, can you rotate? Actually, he's gonna get out. He's gonna get out. Never mind. I mean, yeah. If he goes down towards Tribush, you can't catch him.
I'm gone. I am so
Yeah, Sleep Nation. Yeah, I mean, at one point, for about a year there, from like fall of 2019 to fall of 2020, we were probably averaging about 500 to 1,000 viewers. It's incredible because these days we're getting like 20-something, 30-something. But for a while there we did, and before that, I would say our average is probably between 100 to 150. So we used to have a ton more people, but there's just so much more competition now. That was really before things like Pro Guides blew up, Mobilytics. Now there's just so many places people go, and for some reason people want to pay like $300 for coaching off of like Nice and stuff like that. So, and there's just more support players too making content. Back when I started, there was almost no support players for making content. And now there are several. So there's just a lot more competition, bro. I'm sitting right here with like these glowing balls around me. There's zero pressure on the lane.
I dance because I'm free.
I don't want to give up and just roam. Like, we need to get Draven kills, and I think we can still get kills. Like, Karma has 1 kill, that's it, as far as our lane goes.
They will remember.
And Draven can't really farm without me. It's like if it was Ezreal, maybe, but I'll take a look there eventually. But I don't think it's so bad that I just like completely just shit on this Draven.
I would assume that Graves is gonna be bought here soon.
Yeah.
I hate it when
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, we're good.
An enemy has
Good.
been slain.
There we go. Nice.
My lady.
Graves is level 5. Is that?
I mean, Nice says he charges 300. I don't know if he actually does, but there have been lots of like Twitter videos about it, making fun of that. But he says he gets a lot of people.
An enemy has been slain.
It's just the power of marketing, man.
Wild as magic.
It gets people to do it. I mean, if oh my god, where's the other shot? Nice. Okay, yeah, Shin's coming.
I've been planning your...
Karma's tilted out. I mean, Nice is a veteran, and so, you know, I think it's cool to see, like, veterans succeeding, but I don't know. I mean, I personally think that's a lot of money to pay for something like that, but, you know, if that's what other people want to do, it's their money, whatever. But yeah, I mean, my point was, there's just so much competition now, and I haven't really tried to do a ton of content recently outside of the stream.
I got freedom.
And I don't, a lot of people really pay a ton of money for editors. Like, the barrier to entry is high if you really want to be successful now. Like, Nice, for example, started paying an editor, and that was a huge thing. And now he was able to grow, because he just took a massive risk. You know, dropped like $40,000 a year, to pay an editor and to advertise his videos, and it worked out. But there are other people, most other content creators, that spend that kind of money and they don't get the results.
I look around these
So it's like, it's super risky. It's like, obviously people are going to want to watch like really polished videos, you know, if one is just kind of janky, unless you're really well known, and the other one's got like these really awesome visuals and graphics and all this stuff. Like, people are obviously going to want the good graphics one, all else being equal.
Doesn't Sneaky have a really good editor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sneaky's is probably like one of my favorites. Nice.
get myself hyped. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right.
Yeah, I'm dead, I think, but he's dead too, right? Dude, this Diana, what the actual fuck?
What? It's not to like.
She really went after Jin? Losers Q! This idiot hacked my keyboard and made me go after the person the support didn't engage on. It was really far away. Like, if he... I was probably dead either way there, but if he kills the Graves, then they can reset and probably kill the Jin. Like, if they just really cleanly get that Graves, Jin doesn't die, for sure, or, Draven doesn't die for sure. Now she's invading. Like, when we're dead bottom. Just cannot believe it. Like, if I watch that replay, she just literally ran straight past the Graves and tried to go for the, Jin. It's like the Graves does more damage. He's the one I engaged on. He's the closer one.
Long ago, our
Like,
kind danced upon the
I don't get it.
now only the embers remain.
Diana really gonna run it down?
I don't know. I hope not, but... I mean, that was absolutely fucking awful play by her.
Yeah, she is.
She is. Yeah, well, I guess she just wants to get banned. That's what it is.
Name one genius that ain't cool.
An enemy has been slain.
They will see me. They will see my dance.
The only way to understand
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
I look good. I feel good. Let's kick some ass.
Dude, this is some fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Honestly, if you die, like, 3 or 4 times, I don't know what the number is, you die X amount of times in X minutes, it should just be like an automatic, like, punish. Like, that would be really easy to detect. You die 5 times in 5 minutes or something.
And that's why I love it.
Alright, maybe she's got her juice box.
Has been slain.
No, still gonna end.
An ally has been slain.
I need my love to hurt.
Well, we're just racing, I guess.
Scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel
And I'm
good.
fed as hell, so we might just have to. Maybe we try and get this.
Yeah, I mean, their jungler's dead too.
Oh yeah, then we have to. Did we kill him?
Yeah, it's just
Good.
Zaya says someone has to die, they die.
Okay. I didn't realize Draven was freaking. Oh god, I guess he is.
I am.
yeah, he's beast mode.
For humans, magic is like fire.
Well, I think Diana's getting herself together, but I'm still reporting that piece of shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
An enemy has been slain.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Executed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
Graves gonna be here.
I think he was showing top. I could be wrong.
He was on Raptors last I saw him, but I didn't see where he went after that.
Alright.
I have got to stop talking.
I hope they surrender.
That'd be nice. I mean, the thing is, if they see Diana running it too much, though, they won't surrender.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing. So we probably already would have won if Diana didn't give him 4 kills.
Would love to see it. You really don't, but
I would love to see us winning anyways, and then her get banned anyways.
oh, I'd love to see us win this game and then her get banned instantly. I would actually play another game just so I could get the notification so I could see it.
Well, they did this shit in gold too. It's not a new thing in plat.
I'm just trying.
Raven's flanking.
Just end the game, please. Just end the game. I don't want to play no more.
They think they can
I don't want this Diana to just ruin the game. Like shit. Okay.
It's just like so incredible. Did anyone even say anything to her? She's just like losing her fucking mind. Like, we're winning, dude. Like, are you still that mad about one play that you fucked up?
I do not wish to kill the mortals. I
Well,
want
at
them
least
to
he
feel
hopefully
the
is going to get a nice break so he can catch his breath for 2 weeks.
Don't take a lot of words to tell the truth.
It's going to be tough because we can't take objectives unless we kill Graves.
Dominating. Shut down.
you weren't a little frightened.
She's running into him.
She is, and I'm just like trying to.
When you open your eyes, you see everything is limitless. Without wild magic,
Push metal. Can we get, I don't know if we can get Rift.
We have no future.
I don't think we're on. Well, we got 48 seconds. Let's just go get Rift.
Alright.
Yeah, she was bitching about Loser's Cube earlier. Like, dude, are you seriously that stupid? Like, to actually think that you're not part of the problem, especially after a game like this.
Oh, I guess I did.
Take it. I got drag, right? Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that, though. Yeah, we could just use it top here, maybe.
I don't
The
need to
shin.
understand this, man. Trust me,
We can go Baron.
Yeah? Yeah, let's go there.
I feel like
Diana's
my
just gonna
allies
fucking
aren't
end it,
recognizing
whatever.
how amazing my cloak is. I mean, serious.
Well,
This looks like another dangerous situation. Thankfully, I can improvise. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. But you too! Danger is as fun.
alright. I have 3,400 gold. Oh, here goes Diana.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, I mean, are they... Yeah, as long as they don't get baited into it, I guess we can just try to deal with one person just perma running it. And it's gonna still be really hard, but we just can't give up the big
They
play
want us in cages.
where they like ace and take 2 towers or something.
I got death cap already, so that's good.
Okay.
Our magic is fury. It is a song you cannot resist.
Good. We had to kill him quick. I think we killed the rest of them easy now.
Magic.
Oh. Damn it.
Where to go, I think.
She has nowhere to go, really.
My cloak right?
Alright.
Yes, it is. I was worried.
This is freaking push bot, or, yeah, top, whatever. I honestly think we can 4v5 this right now.
Yeah.
That'd be... We're at the
He's
play
gonna
fight
probably try to
slow.
bait us into a really bad fight, so we gotta be careful about that.
Yeah. Just let her die, seriously. Well,
Pull Shen away.
I'm gonna live
we just gotta peel knee and Raven. All dead.
Why are they all moving so damn fast? I guess they all just have some version of movement speed. Yeah, Shin should not have ulted. He should have just let her die and just pressured the bottom tower. That was the big play that we couldn't give him. So, hopefully we can recover. She just randomly used her ult right there.
I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations. Should I be?
Oh, you can't just randomly message people? When the fuck did they change that?
What do you mean?
I tried to message the Shin, like whisper the Shin to tell him not to use anything on Diana and just pressure a side lane. So she didn't like hear it, but I mean I guess it wouldn't matter if she didn't hear it. Still thinking maybe, just maybe, she'll decide she wants to win the game at some point.
We got Baron coming up.
Yeah. Again, we don't have a smite. We gotta kill people before we can get it.
Humans think that you believe in something you think is serious. That's the problem.
We go Baron now.
Side lane. No, Shin! God damn it.
We can't fight. We got a bag, I think.
Yeah.
I'm getting impatient.
Oh. It's a Diana. God.
I try to bait everyone into a bad fight.
It's awesome.
Well, I think he just wanted to help us just blast the Baron down faster or something. I don't know. I mean, we did get it, but I still think just trying to get inhibitors down, like, we've got to do that. Really surprised he didn't go Sunfire instead of Frostfire Gauntlet, but... I wish Diana would just do the standard, like, Rage split. That would be so much more helpful.
Shall transcend.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But she's just full on running it. She decided she's not going to be worth any gold doing that eventually, so now she's like trying to get a bigger throw. Like she's trying to just wait and then start a fight when it's a really bad fight and hope that everyone else will come in. Or she's probably going to try to jump over this wall. What the hell even stunned me for that?
It was Victor.
Oh, Victor's little thing.
so fine I kill.
We need to take in him.
Yeah, we do.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
3 dead.
We need to try it end if we can
I don't
possibly.
think
I
there's
don't
gonna be
know.
something spawning right now. Let's say throw this really hard right here.
Yeah, we
Oh,
should.
we gotta bear back up.
Man, you seen that forest over there?
I don't know about that.
No, just run, man. Boys, just get the hell out. God,
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for
you
fun.
can't make mistakes. I don't know if we win a fight without, gotta get this. Good.
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then help them build it back up. So I can burn it again. I got you.
I got an assist on it, you see that? I wonder if I get
did
XP or if that's a bug or something, because I did hit it with my Q.
I am
That's
born
weird.
Magic. This is my destiny.
I'm going bot lane.
Okay. I got Baron up in a minute.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party. I can't die through this good.
Yep, bot lane pushing. Yeah, at least she killed somebody.
Has been slain.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it was a terrible place. We had no vision of anyone else. I thought they were all going to be there. And she's been
I will make them
trolling
hear.
the whole game, so I don't trust her.
Right.
If that was just normal circumstances, I would have probably harder committed
Drop out.
with her. She didn't already kill all of her credibility.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
We need to back up.
They've come.
This feels
I don't want to
bad.
fight.
Don't leave.
I don't want to fight under tower.
Bring it on. I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible? Come on. I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
Alright, they're all in that. That's fine.
Can he ult?
It's all down. It's just dying to get out of Baron.
There's wildness in the leaves and flowers.
Humans claim it is
Wow.
theirs.
Yeah, Draven just bought an item
Fence
straight
us
up.
away
Like he just bought a Bloodthirster.
I am a chronic line stepper.
I need to buy. Don't fight.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming. I spoke my. Sorry, yes.
Time to get it started.
Dude, please, Draven, don't get caught up in this shit.
I dance because I'm free.
That's why they were moving so fast. I forgot they had the Karma with their whole Australians. That's why they were running us down so much earlier. I forgot Karma was even in the game, honestly. Okay.
We're going top.
Yeah, we need to push mid up first. There we go. And we're just waiting on Shen here. Come here, give me jump. We gotta collect it.
Our people are bleeding.
Enemy rampage.
Should have tried for that.
I don't want a world that's safe.
Thought we had a good look at that Nasus, but
We should just try to engage on Victor or
yeah, if we can find, it's just really
Graves.
hard, like, cause
I
you
am
know,
only
Victor's got that zone, and then Karma can just speed them all up.
I just don't think we're gonna be able to kill Nasus quick.
Probably not, but he's just the one who's always out of position.
okay.
Well, that's, I mean, like, imagine if we had that like all game, like this game would be over. Here we are.
Double kill.
I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause I die for. That's who I am. Ha! I'm G to the D. Golden diamonds, boy. Woo! I look around these forests and I see freedom. I hear the music.
Oh yeah, right here.
Oh,
Have flash. Nice.
What humans call magic, we call life.
doesn't matter.
They just have so much fucking like speed to disengage with that Karma and all their other bullshit. Like, it's hard to force a fight.
Myself. Woo! All right.
Okay.
They like
Shut down.
Try and test me?
An ally has been slain.
Look right. Moves right. Time to show it.
She didn't intentionally give me a jump. I ran to her. Oh, she sold all of her items now. Well, I mean, at least this is like extremely obvious
Long ago, our kind danced upon the
for them to spot.
Your turret has been
Like, she maybe, if she just kind of soft-inted and had a score of 7 to 14, like, you know, maybe they would think it was empty. But, like, her selling all of her items is, like, pretty easy.
I dance because I'm free.
You like kill them and end.
Name one genius.
Yeah. That's all.
That's all. Me, you, and Draven, we just gotta be able to like have like a 5-man.
We just need to catch them, man, but they're like not giving us those catches anymore because they know that's the only way they lose. The Nasus is like hard to deal with in the 45. Well, then she bought all of her items back now.
Hey.
Yeah, maybe. Oh.
They would be my dad.
I'm dead.
Looking at that. River.
Plunge into move.
Nasus is coming back. We should have just done it there once we had it pushed in.
Feel good.
Nonsense to a point where he's gonna be out of control.
Oh yeah.
900 stacks. Pike.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Maybe we can win a fight at Elder, I don't know.
Fun.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get the Baron. Yeah, they're gonna get the Baron we should have had, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna take it slow.
I don't know. I guess we just position for this.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
They're gonna walk. I think they'll walk right through here. Karma probably will. Jin will. No, don't show in the lane.
I keep my love here. I don't apologize for it. I feel good. Gaia says someone has to die.
Alright, they just win.
Yep.
Losers queue. Nasus, that's Victor. Maybe they don't win right there.
Turret has been destroyed.
Got 30 seconds. They might just push through and win.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been
I think it was like his first death or second death.
Your turret has
Gave up the game.
A summoner has disconnected.
Well, it is what it is. We tried.
Defeat.
Pretty rare to see one guy that's like that committed to losing for like 40 minutes straight when your entire team is still trying to win from something that early where I don't even think anyone said anything to him that I noticed. I had it muted, but
Are you playing one more? Or are you done?
Nah, I think I'm probably done. That's an unfortunate one to go out on, but we'll try. We'll get back in there tomorrow. Hopefully, get some more wins.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'll catch you.
All right, man. I'll see you. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It doesn't happen that often. Like, sometimes people will do, you know, 1 or 2 ints when they're pissed, and then they'll be like, well, we still have a chance to win, so I'll go ahead and just get it together. Or they'll just, like, rage push a side lane. Just keep pushing over and over again a side lane. But she was, like, just running it into him without, like, adding any benefit at all. Like, without even forcing them to answer her in a side lane. So, I think the big play that we fucked up was when Shin TP'd to her when we were top lane. We had Baron. And committed to that fight, and they aced us. I think if Shin would have just stayed bottom, and we just let Diana die, then he would have gotten 2 more towers. And we would have been in a much better sort of position. Also, at the end there, we could have gotten that last Baron. But I think the Gnosis was just getting too strong for us to 4v5. Like, Victor... Like, they just had too much scaling for us to 4v5 with Victor and Gnosis and Graves all getting fed at that point. But anyways, it is what it is. We can't control it. We tried to win. I guess it was an interesting game, you know, kind of back and forth to see if we could do it. It added a narrative, I guess, a kind of exciting narrative to it to see if we could, you know, get our vengeance win, basically. Didn't happen, but hopefully at least it made it a little bit entertaining. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Be sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you next time.